Hi, welcome to Curries for Every Kitchen, and I'm Shobha. Today I'm going to show you a dish from my childhood. Myself and my husband were fortunate enough to born in a part of India where you grow cashews. Cashews grows on trees. Every summer, just before summer, when you get the cashew fruit, you get cashews before they become hard, and they get cashews, small green cashews. In our part of the India that we cook them, I don't think it's very popular in any part of the India, but we grew up with it. It's like those small seeds that in the cashews before they become nuts. They will be very creamy, very silky, so tasty. And you get only like once a year or twice a year at the most to use it, because they are very expensive to get them in the first place, and they are very rare to get them. So, and we are born in part of India that grows there, and then this is a part of the dish. When I came to States after 30 years before, we missed that dish. So I kind of experimented how to make that dish. Finally, we did with fried cashews, we did with everything, but finally the one I came up with a good recipe, which is I get a raw cashews, just a regular raw cashews from any ethnic store or any health food stores, and then I soak them in a hot water an hour or 30 minutes before I start cooking. Now we're going to start on it. I got 2 tablespoons of oil just simmering on that. I have a cup of onions to add to that. I'm going to make sure all my onions, sweat them up a little bit. Oh, I love the smell of frying onions. I took a cup of red onions here because that gives you nice taste. That's what we use in India. So basically that's why I used it. If you have white onions or shallots, it's up to you. You can use whatever. Okay, the onions are turned brown, golden brown. To that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. This is almost also turning golden brown. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of chopped tomatoes. These are fresh tomatoes. All I did was I just ran them in the food processor to make it to really chopped, and not like a paste. It's like chopped. I want them little chunks, not too much chunks. Now I'm going to lower my temperature and simmer this one just for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, my tomatoes are all cooked and they're very softened. To that I'm going to add a pound of chicken. This one I have a mixture of white chicken and dark chicken. I got 1 breast piece and 2 thighs. I cut them into cubes. Usually, then get like a pound of a chicken, you use a cup of cashews. And I'm going to add the chicken right now. This is all cut into cubes and washed and everything. I'm going to stir them until all the tomato mixture and ginger and the onion mixture is all coated over the chicken. To that I'm going to give some freshly squeezed black pepper and also salt. While while my tomatoes are cooking, what I did was I drained the cashews and I took a handful of cashews and made it into a small paste with a little bit of water. And I'm going to add that paste to it at the end. It gives you nice gravy and that gives you that cashew taste. To this right now, I'm going to add a pinch of turmeric just to give you color. I had maybe a quarter teaspoon of it. And this is the time I'm adding the cashews. Now I'm going to add the spices. I got a teaspoon and a half of red chili powder or cayenne pepper, whatever you like. And this is the one, if you want it hot, you can add 1.5 teaspoon like I did. If you want it mild, you can cut down the spice. And I have a half a teaspoon of coriander, ground coriander and ground cumin. And I'm going to mix it well. To that, I'm going to add a half a cup of water. And this is the time, if you want to, you can add some more salt. Just taste it and add some more salt to it if you want to. Salt is to your taste. And I'm going to cover it and simmer it for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, our chicken is simmering for like 8 minutes now. It's almost done. We came to the last stretch. At this time, I'm going to add some garam masala. 1 tablespoon of garam masala. I'm going to sprinkle some garam masala and turn the stove off. Once I turn the stove off, I'm going to add the cashew paste I made. I'm going to let it set for a few more minutes under hot stove. It's not on, but it's just still going on for a few minutes until all this garam masala soaks up in the chicken, and then I'm going to serve. Okay, our cashew chicken is ready. It's served over rice, and you can also substitute the chicken for either pork or mutton or beef, whatever the meat you like. I hope you enjoyed as much as my husband and I used to enjoy this cashew chicken.